Hi, so here we are in the products area, and all I've done is I've come here into the administrative interface here in WordPress, and I've come over to products, and I've just clicked on product. You can also actually just click on that, and it takes you to the exact same place. It just takes you to the product interface. And so looking over these, we can see here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Valentine's items that we need to edit. And so I'm going to actually show you how to edit multiple items in a quick way. What we need to do here is in the front, if you'll notice, here, let me choose view here and come down here. Let's do that by date. Sorry, get that resorted. There we are. So out here, you take a look at this and you see we've got 36 roses and a deluxe vase, but we're missing a couple of items here that we actually want for the for this product. I'll go ahead and show you this product right here. I got a lily bouquet. You notice here we've got a delivery date field where an individual can type in a delivery date. Does not have to be in any particular format. As a matter of fact, they can just type in January 3rd. They can type it in any format that they want. It's not going to give them an error message unless they actually don't enter something in. And then message for card. Once again, they can enter in whatever they want, and like I said, it doesn't have to be in any format in those fields. What we've got here is we want to go ahead and get these in this interface. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's open up all of these products here real quick. And I'm just going to click on these titles, and I'm just going to click down. I'm going to click Open Link in a new tab. And I'm just going to open all of these in a new tab. Okay. There's our 5 items. And I'm going to come over to our first item, and I'm going to come down, and you see down below here we have this little thing right below the featured image called Product Add-ons is what we have. So I'm going to click Add New Product Add-on. Okay. And I'm going to type in, this is going to be a custom input text. Okay. And the name of it is going to be Delivery Date. Now I'm going to actually come back over here real quick because we're going to need a description for that field, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the description for that field just right off of here, as a matter of fact. So you see this where we have this item, here's this date you would like the item delivered. I'm going to copy that because in that product down here in the description, actually we're not going to put it down there, we're going to put it right here in the label, date you want the item delivered. Okay. Then, see we've got delivery date. We're going to put that this is a required field. Okay. Then we're going to add yet another add-on, and we're going to call this one Message for Card. And I'm just going to copy and paste this in here if I can get it copied correctly. And then come back over here and bring in enter a message for the included card. And now I'm going to come back over there, and remember we're going to put that in the label. See, we're not going to put it in the description, we're going to put it in the label. And we're going to put that that's a required field too. And you don't have to make this a required field. As a matter of fact, I could just say that that's not a required field, and they just wouldn't put in a message for the card. It's up to you whether you want to make that required or not. So if it's a required field, it's just they have to put in at least one thing. They can just put in, no, don't put a card in there or something. It just says that they need to specify something. It'll just give them an error message if they don't specify it. So then I'm going to come back up here and click Update. And now I'm going to click View Product. And now, see, I have an error here. I did not make the correct selection here, and I've also got this little double thing over here. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to edit that to show you how completely easy it is to edit that. I've got an extra semicolon over here. So I'm going to remove that. You don't need to put a semicolon in there. You can leave that out. Here it says enter message for card. I'm going to change that from checkboxes to custom input text area. So you see here we're just using custom input text up in this one, but down here in the message field we're going to enter in custom input text area. What that's going to do is that's going to give us that larger, instead of just the regular text area here, it's going to give us a larger text area is what it's going to do. As you see, I've got the double quotes there again, and it's because I left those little extra quotes right on there. That's not required for that because it's already going to put that on there. It parses that and automatically puts those little quotes right on there. So go ahead and refresh that, and now you see we've got everything formatted just like we should. We've got delivery date right here, message for card right here. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to do the exact same thing on all of these as well. We're going to click Add New Product Add-on, and that is delivery date. Come down to label, date you would like the item delivered, and it is a required field, and it is a custom input text. We're going to add another one, which is message for card, and that's going to be a custom input text area, and we'll put that as required. Then we're going to put enter message for the included card, and click update. You see, once you enter those in, the system will actually, your browser, if it's set to, will remember those. So it'll be very, very easy to just go down and click those real quick. And here you see we have everything nicely configured. A delivery date, message for card now. So I'll go ahead and close out that and that and that. Now that I'm done working with all of those, I've got that one done as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more here for the screencast. Remember, right below the featured image, we have product add-ons, and the first one we're going to add is the delivery date. Change that to custom input text, required field, and in the label we put date you want the item delivered. We don't need to save it up there. We can come down and add yet another product add-on, the message for card, custom input text area, so it gives us a larger field. We put that as a required field. Please enter a message for the included card. Then we click update. So what that does is that creates these what's known as a product add-on, and in the product it allows you to add extra fields in the product like this so you can get extra information. That way, the reason that it's better to have a delivery date available for each item is, per se, if people are purchasing several different items for several different people, they could give different delivery dates, and then down here in the message for card area they could also specify different instructions for that, or you could completely eliminate the delivery date out here, and it could be placed just on the main checkout page where they're putting their addresses. So that's just kind of up to you where it goes. In this system, we configured it this way because it just seemed like it was it just seemed like if they were out here in the front, then they certainly weren't going to get missed by the customers when they were placing an order. So anyway, that's how you add what is known as product add-ons to products in WooCommerce.